Good morning, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, Cosmic Crab, you picked the movie High Society from 1956.
Yeah, I didn't recognize it, and you pointed out to me, just as we were pulling it up, that it was one of the musicals featured in... oh, my God.
That's Entertainment.
That's Entertainment, yeah, thank you. Which a documentary where we got to see clips from a lot of classic Warner Brothers musicals, and I absolutely loved... Or MGM musical, sorry. And I absolutely loved it. And
I was fascinated by it.
I watched... Harvey Girls after doing it, and did the Harvey Girls on the channel.
Shout out to Judy.
Yeah, absolutely. There were a lot of them. We have 7 Brides for 7 Brothers coming up soon. I'm excited about that. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about this.
Me too, man.
This is the one that we saw. Which one was it again?
It's Sinatra and oh my gosh, the other guy,
Gene Kelly.
Yeah. Thank you. They're in the. I think that's the thumbnail looked like the one where like they're making drinks. They're in the study or something.
Sure.
But that's all I know.
I remember. I don't know if it was from this one because I don't know how many times they've worked together. I remember he commented like, they're dancing together. Mm-hmm. I was like, man, the pressure Sinatra must have felt to be able to tap match with Gene Kelly.
Obviously, Gene probably smoked him.
I'm sure.
But Sinatra held his own, it seemed like.
Of course, and that's really great. I recently saw Chicago, Chicago in New York City, right? And they always stunt cast the role of Roxy Hart.
Yeah.
Always. And it was Mira Sorvino playing Roxy Hart. And bless her, she's a good actress. She can't sing.
Oh.
The girl playing Velma Kelly, the woman playing Velma Kelly, triple threat, crushing it, right? So when they get together for a duet, the girl playing it isn't bad.
Sure.
But you could, like, everyone in the theater was like, she's holding back big time on this one.
That's the thing,
you know what I mean?
Right?
She had the down match.
For as talented as screen actors are, and they are talented.
Absolutely.
Like, don't get me wrong. Stage actors, man, there's a reason when they go to film that they get all the acclaim, right?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like because you're looking for different skills from a stage actor,
it's a different medium for sure,
than you are from a film actor. Like a film actor could, like, as well as I do, right? There are plenty of TV and film actors just like, wow, do you look good on camera?
Yeah.
Which isn't really a skill. I mean, maybe you can hold the camera really well. Maybe you have presence and all that. Mm-hmm. But sometimes it's just you've got a great look, and we're going to try to pull it off.
Aesthetically very pleasing.
Yeah, absolutely.
You get close-ups.
Broadway. There's no faking it. Either you've got all kinds of goods or you don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Look at Brian Cox. I mean, look at. I mean, actors that go on to sing. I mean, like Judy Garner. I mean, not Judy Garner. I'm sorry.
Judy Garland.
Judy Garland. Thank you. Like a legend.
Yeah.
One of the greats. You know what I mean? I don't know if she did many stage productions.
Sure.
But I mean, like, these musicals that we had, and that's Entertainment, probably the closest we're going to get to, like, seeing actors be on stage.
Yeah, this is as far as like the triple threats. There are obviously exceptions. West Side Story, Chicago in 2002, sure. Where it's like, well, you have to get people who actually can pull this off. I mean, Renee Zellweger killed it in that movie. Yeah, they beefed that part up because she could actually handle it. Yeah, rather than toning it down. Yeah, plenty of them. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of people working in movies that were stage trained. A good chunk of them didn't do that. I just went to Hollywood and gave it a shot route. A lot of them, like, I was on stage. There's a lot of Nathan Lanes in the world, and Matthew Brodericks, and on and on of like actors who decide to do cinema. Anyway, we've talked enough. Let's go and get started. I want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers who've been with us. Thanks so much, guys. Special thank you to our super patrons: NJ, MTC93, Actuarial Lurker, Anna, Ballage Fuldez, ZY, Jeff, Derek Peterson, Yannick from Montreal, Sudoku Navarapu, Jamie Morgan, Christy Goverston, Diana Perry, Drake and Cheris, Wolfgang Wolf, Lindsay Swift, Squix, Sweet Baby Silvernail, Adam Pascio, Matt Tyler, Lisa Klug, and Chris O'Donnell. Thank you so much, guys. We're very grateful you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching us on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit the subscribe button so stay up to date on the new content we've coming your way.
Toothpaste and cranberry juice.
I was just about to say.
God. Description below for a full-length watch-alongs on our Patreon page. On most things, though not all, you will have to sneak and watch along on your own source material.
Yes.
This isn't a very long movie. The Overture shouldn't go too long.
Was it Daryl
on The Office is like, be quiet, I need to hear the Overture so I can get the thematic undertones when they reemerge later. Well, sounds like there are going to be some big production numbers coming up. Someone's going to be doing this.
Right, yeah. And do you prefer Gene over Fred?
They're just so stylistically so different, you know? I don't think that's fair, just because I think Singing in the Rain might be the best musical I've ever seen.
That's Entertainment really sold me on that. I'm there with you. I really do.
It's so good. So that obviously that's not fair to compare the actors through that. But what's up with the lion's mane in this one? Yeah. It's coiffed.
Oh, Bing.
Oh, I didn't know Bing was in this. Oh, Grace Kelly. Oh, maybe Gene Kelly's not in this.
Okay.
You lied to me. Louis Armstrong.
Nice.
Maybe you saw Grace Kelly and thought it was Gene Kelly.
Maybe. Yeah. They look exactly like, Yeah.
Just the name, I mean.
Just dig that scene.
There he is. Yeah.
By.
One of these palaces must be Grace Kelly's.
His name is Dexter, and he's good news. High society, high society, high.
Luckiest bus driver in the world.
It blew my mind when I realized how they shoot stuff like this in movies. It's like half a bus. You know?
End of song, beginning of story.
I don't know what it is about Greyhounds, but I think they're so cool.
I doubt this house is usually on Greyhound's normal route.
Right, yeah.
Man, I can't go in there.
Why can't you go in there?
I ain't got my library card.
Tell Dex old satchel mouth.
Man, you've been all over Europe
Bing,
since
right?
I seen you last.
Over there jump.
Did you go to Sweden?
Yes, I did. Man, you can play football in this room.
I know, but can you rehearse?
The ladies are waiting in the library.
Oh, thank you. Vamp a little, will you, fellas?
Okay, then.
All right.
We just can't thank you enough for letting the musicians rehearse here.
Tickle the dad.
You've saved the festival.
There's been a murder mystery in this home.
For sure.
Hello?
Hello, Dexter? Anytime now.
Is that a code?
I guess so.
Well, this wedding gives me a pain. I think Tracy was awful mean to divorce Dexter.
This has a feel of Philadelphia Story a little bit.
It's been forever since I've seen that movie.
Nothing definitely ever happens here.
Out of the way and you get stepped on.
There she is. Lovely as always.
Oh, yeah.
What's this? It stinks.
Oh, don't say stinks, darling. If absolutely necessary, smells.
That is almost line for line from Philadelphia Story, that exact line from a little girl.
Is it really?
Yeah, and someone telling her not to say stinks.
Oh. Inspiration, maybe? It was 46, I think.
That was 40, I think.
40? Okay.
He was handsome.
Don't talk of him as if he were dead.
Well, he is dead to me.
Wow, Jules.
From father.
Don't you think it's stinking of Tracy not to invite Father to the wedding?
Yes, Carolyn. Just between us, I think it's good and stinking. And now I have my self-respect and no husband.
Oh, we're both better off, believe me.
Yeah, it looks pretty rough living in that giant mansion.
Right, yeah.
With no husband.
I feel really bad for them.
Yeah.
Now, is he handsome or is he not?
Oh, George is handsome.
I take it Sinatra is going to be George.
Mother, has Dexter come back?
Suppose he might have come back.
That wretched, cheap, vulgar song.
That's
Sound-
vulgar?
Sounds
Yeah,
vulgar,
yeah.
yeah. I know when I think of Louis Armstrong, I think vulgar music.
Exactly.
You lost a little weight, haven't you, Sam?
Oh my God.
Oh, no, you're slipping. That used to scare me.
You deliberately planned this festival to conflict with my wedding.
I don't want you to get married again because I still think you can become a wonderful woman.
With your background in taste and intelligence, you could have become a serious composer. And what have you become? A jukebox hero.
It's a good song. I mean,
It's one of the all-time 80s bangers.
yeah.
Dexter,
Oh, hello, honey.
Do you think Sinatra's who she's getting married to?
I would think so.
Yeah.
what do you suppose she sees in George anyway?
Let's be fair now, honey. Takes a lot of character to start at the bottom and work your way up the top.
Why does he always have to walk like he owned the world?
Okay, so it's not Sinatra.
Nope.
Dexter's back. He's turned his house over to those musicians.
He is driving a pink station wagon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Salmon, maybe?
Okay, yeah.
No one has ever been your lord and
Looks
master.
like the house that got
Until
shot up
now.
in Beverly Hills Cop.
Are you ever going to get married again?
Oh, sure I am. But I'm waiting for you to grow up.
Dexter, for you, I'll hurry. I wish you'd write a song about me.
Oh, let me see now. Oh, my little one. I have such love for you. Little one, when may I marry you?
Depends on what state you live in. They're in the South. You can do it now.
My God, yeah.
I consider us engaged.
Missouri, it's like, why'd you wait this long?
Yeah, right.
Right song, but the wrong girl.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Louis like, who's he singing to?
Oh, hello, Willie. I'm glad you called.
I'm in the office of the editor of Spy magazine. He wants to send a couple of reporters up to cover Tracy's wedding.
This is Philadelphia's Story. This has to be an adaptation of Philadelphia's Story.
Really?
Jimmy Stewart's a magazine reporter.
I need to watch that again because, it's been a long time.
A husband and that dancer. If you will allow a reporter, I have the editor's word as a gentleman that he will withhold the article on your husband.
Kind of like
So Sinatra's going to be in the
Jimmy
Stewart role, yeah.
No member of my family is to invite Dexter Haven into this house.
I'm afraid we'll have to endure a couple of intruders. Your Uncle Willie, Spy Magazine, cover your wedding. It seems if we don't allow them, this magazine will publish a rather unsavory article about your father. As Uncle Willie points out, you'll only make George suffer.
How does that affect George?
Just to save Father's face? No.
Tracy.
No! Oh, all right. I can't stand seeing you hurt. All right.
The wheels are turning.
Right, yeah.
I don't know whose house they used for this, but good on them.
Yeah, right.
They did okay.
They made it.
It's like the sort of place where peace treaties are signed.
Well, war's declared.
Mike, I don't like this assignment.
Neither do I, Liz, but I like to eat.
Me too. Fair point. Yeah.
I'll tell Mrs. Lord you're here. Please wait in the south parlor. The family will be here directly to welcome you.
The south parlor. Will you have 4 footmen bring me in a large ashtray, please? They couldn't pay me to live in a joint like this.
They could pay me to live in a joint like that.
Yeah.
Wow. You must run a hock shop on the side.
All the comforts. Mm-hmm. Lousy with phones.
My, don't!
Yes?
This is the voice of doom.
Making a crank call.
Yes, in the house.
One of the servants has been at the sherry again.
Ah!
Okay, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Enchanté du vous voir. Enchanté de faire votre connaissance. My early childhood was spent in Paris, where my father worked in a bank.
You don't say.
Oh, yes, I do say. I shall play and sing at the same time.
Have at it, I guess.
Yeah.
It's your house.
Ma petite one. Ah!
Tu es un véritable petit Chopin. C'est true, mais oui. Que ce n'est pas le smallpox.
The smallpox?
She looks like Cinderella.
She does, doesn't she?
I'm Tracy Lord.
It's a basket of flowers. This is a nice touch.
Yeah.
That sister of yours.
Isn't she a dear? And so talented. Oh, but we're afraid she has a homicidal streak. And you?
I'm Mike Connor.
Oh, Michael, what a lovely musical name.
My father taught English history in high school.
Cromwell and Jack the Ripper. Where did he teach? Your father, I mean. Then you must be the one who's sort of a writer, Mr. Connor.
Sort of. Yeah.
Are you two, going together?
I love Miss Lord.
It's an odd question.
She's like, I wish.
Yeah.
If you'll excuse me, I'll see what's keeping Mama. Mama!
I'm going to start calling my mother that on the holidays.
Hello, Mama.
Hello, Mama.
Who was doing the interviewing?
You think she was born that way? I know we're being taken for a ride.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
Well, then you've met us all, haven't you? Except Mr. Lord. Look at the way she does her hair, Tracy. Isn't it pretty?
We don't talk about
It's
him.
Yeah.
lovely. Is it lacquer?
He's a laggard.
I'm a great admirer of your magazine, Mr. Connor.
I've asked Edward to set 2 extra places for lunch.
Make it 3. Hello, sweetheart. Hey, your tastes have changed a little, haven't they, Sam?
Sam? Are you the same Dexter Haven that wrote a song called Samantha?
Uh-huh.
And now you're back to the wedding?
I expect to pitch a little rice on the side.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yes, well then could I have a picture of the bride between her first and second husband?
That's a weird picture.
Right? Yep.
Might I suggest that the 2 gentlemen look at each other?
You don't look as well as the last time I saw you, Kittredge.
Yeah, they
That's
all
so
look so
awkward.
happy.
Yeah.
She needs trouble to mature, Kittredge. Give her a lot of it.
Mr. Kittredge, could you smile a little bit? You're the groom, you know.
He's making the same face.
Yeah. This is better.
When will I be able to get a picture of the family united with Mr. Lord?
He will be here a little later, won't he, Mrs. Lord?
Papa!
Capital, it's Papa.
I don't know about this movie, but in the Philadelphia Story, he's a raging douchebag.
Uncle Willie, for the time being, you
Oh, it's
have
Uncle
to
Willie, that's
be
right.
Father.
Nobody really likes Papa so
Right.
far, so we'll
Yeah.
see.
Papa, this is Miss Imbrie and Mr. Connor.
From Spy.
Now I'll have a drink if I may.
George looks so miserable.
Yeah, he
Oh,
does.
how clumsy.
Oh.
I could die. Whatever will you do?
I carry a spare.
It's a fine place you have here, Mr. Lodge. You built it yourself?
Oh, of course, brick by brick. And it would appear that each brick is about to fall upon me.
Uncle Willie!
Yeah. So actual dad shows up.
Uncle Willie! You're Uncle Willie, understand?
No, I don't.
Well, he looks like a mean old battle axe, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Seth Lord has a roving eye and foot. Would I trade places with Miss Tracy Lord for all her wealth and beauty?
Who wants to be a millionaire?
I don't.
And I don't, 'cause all I want is you.
I agree, though. I think if I had, there's a point on money where it's like, I just feel gross now, like I'm hoarding.
Yeah.
You know?
You have it all.
Yeah.
How much more? When will it be enough? You think he saw us?
We're being judged by the butler.
And what little mission of mischief brings you out of the bushes?
Wedding present. Hoped you'd changed. Little Tracy may be softened some. You stand a better chance for happiness. I finally decided that your father hurt you deeply when he hurt your mother.
Please.
So you started demanding perfection. You'll never be a wonderful woman or even a wonderful human being until you learn to have some regard for human frailty. I wanted to say that those first weeks we spent together were the most wonderful I've ever known. Good luck, Sam, and good sailing.
I get where she's coming from, though, you know?
Sure. You know what? When your parents are monsters, there's
Right,
only
yeah.
so much you can do.
That's the life right there.
Yeah. I think in Philadelphia's story, Cary Grant's character designed the boats, like built boats. In this, they make him a musician for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I gotcha.
First course.
Honeymooners at last along. Oh, how lucky we are.
Obviously, we're landlocked, so I've never done any of this.
Yeah.
I would be nervous, going to bed. You know what I mean? Like on a boat
Sure,
that
sure,
you're
sure.
in charge of.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm gonna wake up and
God knows where.
not know where I am, what's going on.
I think it'd be kind of cool, but it would be nerve-wracking.
Just the idea of it's almost like sleeping in your car while you're driving. You know?
Yeah. With Teslas, you can. It's
Yeah. Crooning is awesome. I don't know why it went out of vogue.
Buble kind of does
Yeah,
it still,
yeah,
but
yeah.
still,
There's still a couple people, but
it's virtually gone.
yeah.
For you and I, true.
Say, aren't you a pretty big girl to be playing with boats?
Wedding present from Dexter.
Oh my, she was young.
He's going to sink that boat.
Yeah.
What's yar?
Oh, sleek, quick to the helm.
Should you be talking about how great your first honeymoon was to your fiance?
I wouldn't.
Right. It's kind of a wild swing.
You're untouched by this foolish first marriage. There's a beautiful purity about you. Statue to be worshipped.
But I don't want to be worshipped.
But I also want you up on a pedestal where you belong.
I think he meant
well,
but
but
it came off in a weird way.
came off as trophy wife you are.
Yeah.
I'll see you later, Tracy. Excuse me.
Well, I find it most unamusing to be passed off as your Uncle Willie.
Oh, really?
Why don't you tell him why you have to have the photographers here?
Yeah.
Magnificent right he's got to come back here in his best head of the family manner and start taking charge.
Well, actually, I don't know who it concerns except your father.
Well, that is very wise of you, Margaret.
See, he's so gross.
Still a douchebag.
Yeah.
That a husband's philandering, even as innocuous as my own, has nothing whatever to do with them. I suppose the best mainstay a man can have as he gets along in years is a daughter. The right kind of daughter.
There it is.
You have everything it takes to make a lovely woman, except an understanding heart.
That's an awful thing to say to anyone.
Seth, that's too much.
I'm afraid it isn't enough.
Yeah, it was there a little bit, but it's more pronounced in Philadelphia Story. He's like, well, if you were a more loving daughter, I wouldn't be cheating on your mom. Just
wild.
blames the daughter.
That's so wild.
Yeah.
Get in.
I feel like this is the part where you just tell him about your dad. Like, let me tell you about this a-hole.
Here's the rub.
Yeah.
Are you learning anything about the idle rich?
Yeah, they drive too fast.
I thought I'd show you the playground of the rich, the graveyard of wealth.
You're going to learn that they're all miserable.
Yeah.
Beautiful, isn't it? It's been boarded up for 15 years. The high cost of being rich. Most of the homes here are closed up or sold for taxes.
You've got a chip on your shoulder about me. Why?
Time to make up your mind about people is never. You'll never be a first-class writer or a first-class human being until you learn to have some compassion or regard for human...
Exactly what she was just told.
It's the second time you've taken me for a ride, and I don't like it. What do you do besides collect husbands, Miss Lloyd?
I mind my own business.
Don't tip your hat back too far in a convertible.
The thing is glued to his head.
Yeah. It's like Indiana Jones, where he staples it in.
Yeah, that's quite a shack. Who owns that?
My Uncle Willie. He wanted to sell it for taxes, and when he couldn't, he decided to give it away.
Your Uncle Willie getting kicked out?
No, they're getting ready for a party tonight. It's my bachelor party.
Girls only?
Oh, no, we're democratic. We're allowing men.
Yeah, Uncle Willie's living rough, too.
I know.
This is a bar? I'm going to have to buddy it up with Uncle Willie.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, sick. Who's he, Batman? Like,
yeah.
You know, I get the feeling something's bothering you, and I'm getting clobbered for it.
When you write your story about us, Mr. Connor, why don't you compare me to one of these homes? Boarded up. I don't fit into the landscape either.
But you're sensational.
Imagine Sinatra singing at you.
Right.
That'd be incredible.
Making love is quite an art.
It's a bold move being a photographer hitting on a woman right before a bachelor party.
So I always say, shooter's going to shoot.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's Sinatra. I think he can land the plane on this one.
Old Blue Eyes.
Yep.
Sensational.
Is it weird to me that I think of all of the three men in the movie, these two seem to make the most sense, like chemistry-wise?
Yeah.
There's a dark horse in this here race. My boy's running a slow third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the Greek chorus, too.
Kind of, yeah.
By the way, that drive out there where we had the little, it's not easy being rich speech, I'm like, yet save it.
Right, yeah. I understand you're miserable, but I don't feel bad for you.
Yes, exactly.
Samantha, we could ride a star and ride it high. You decided to say, go away, goodbye.
I mean, she kind of did. She divorced you.
Samantha,
I didn't catch it in the credits. Maybe it wasn't there. Do you think she has her own costume for this?
I'm a one.
Yeah, probably.
She strikes me as kind of like an Audrey Hepburn that always has like her own person to do gowns for.
I got a guy.
Yeah.
Now we're getting warm.
You know, one of the prettiest sights in this pretty world is the sight of the privileged class enjoying its privileges.
They're really not a bad bunch when you get to know them.
Call me
Just playing
Seth.
footsie.
Mm-hmm.
There is a misunderstanding here which I should like to clear up. In the first place, I am Seth Lloyd.
Oh, that makes you...
Available.
I don't get it. I think you should know that I shall sue your editor if anything derogatory to any of us is published.
I hope you do.
Oh, Mother, I'm so glad to see you.
I prefer Mama.
Yeah, me too.
Isn't that wonderful? George, shall we dance?
We were.
He has the same expression in every scene.
Yeah. It's kind of like a little milquetoast, isn't he?
Yeah.
Isn't it a beautiful party?
Yes, it's a very nice party.
Everybody's having a wonderful time. That's nice, isn't it, George?
Yes, it's very nice, Tracy, very nice.
God. How did these two ever get engaged? There is no chemistry here.
Zero.
Mr. Louis Armstrong.
Oh, yeah. Playing himself.
I want you to lend an ear because, I want you to hear some really shimmering sharps and flats. Well, you take some skins, jazz begins. Take a bone, ho, hold the phone.
I didn't know a clarinet could sound like that.
Right.
Frenchmen all prefer what they call lay jazz high.
Follow me now. Take a plane.
Okay, that was awesome.
Yes,
That was great, yeah.
Are you having a wonderful time, Uncle Willie?
I most certainly am.
I feel like George has been pouting for literally the entire movie.
Since he rolled up in his salmon station wagon.
Station wagon, yeah.
Oh!
May I?
May you what?
Dance with the bride.
That's a bold move there.
Yep, cut back to George.
Why don't you write cute songs like that?
I wrote that one.
Since I won't be at the wedding tomorrow, don't I get to kiss the bride?
You may kiss the bride. Oh, Dex.
Tracy.
Yep, he's allowed to be mad at this.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, hello, George.
Just kissing the bride. Come on, dear.
Are we going to dance, George?
No, dear.
I'm surprised he didn't like deck him or something.
'Cause I'm sensational.
Maybe you should consider the fact that she got completely plowed at her bachelorette party here, and she's the only one. She doesn't really want to get married.
Yeah. Well, I also just caught that the song she's singing is the song that Frank sang to her.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, I want you to lie down and rest. I'll see that you're not disturbed.
Lie down with me.
Tracy!
We have separate beds.
You're exactly right. I'm getting the vapors.
Yeah. So cool in the tux.
Yeah.
You'll find it under Harvard Classics. Give Darwin a little nudge there.
Okay, we saw this in That's Entertainment as
Yeah,
well.
this is it.
C.K. Dexter Haven, if you had really known her, you would never let her get away. You got hiccups.
Excuse.
You are still in love with her. Does she know this?
Yeah, she knows it.
Loud and clear.
Yeah. Not subtle.
What a swell party this is. What a swell party this is.
Oh, no.
It's Wonderland.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
We don't have anything like this today.
No.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Have you heard it's in the stars? Next July we collide with Mars.
Yeah, that's what we saw.
Love that.
Yeah. Hands up.
Oh, I hate you.
We'll go over the wall.
Where's Tracy?
Powdering her nose.
You hear a telephone ringing somewhere?
It's probably George.
You can't marry him.
Oh, no. Well, I'm going to. And if you don't think I'm going to marry sweet old George, you come around tomorrow morning.
George has not presented himself as very sweet in this movie, has he?
Very neutral.
Yeah.
I can't find Liz. Well, you know, I just saw someone wander out into the garden. What's the matter, Uncle Willie giving you a little trouble?
That man's going to end up a juvenile delinquent.
He's the Papi Le Pew of live action.
Yeah, he is.
She's disappeared. We'll phone her at home. I did. There was no answer. Try again. All right, I will.
Well, I keep thinking I hear bells.
That's the champagne for you.
You're quite a fella.
I remember from Here to Eternity that Sinatra's a really good drunk actor. Like as far as playing drunk.
In the heaven, mind if I make love to you?
See, I feel like really these two have the best chemistry in the movie.
So far, yeah. I mean, honestly, it's perfect, really.
Yeah.
Oh, Tracy. Darling, you're lit from within.
All of a sudden, I've got the shakes.
Yeah, me too.
What is it?
It couldn't be love, could it?
No, she just doesn't want to marry George.
I feel very small.
Nice to get popped in the mouth.
I mean, you earned it, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm going to go into the water.
Liz, you're in love with Connor, aren't you?
I think he's still got a lot to learn. I don't want to get in his way for a while.
Still haven't found Tracy. She's asleep, I should say. She's getting married tomorrow, you know. My dear fellow, you've got a very big day ahead of you tomorrow. Now, why don't you let me walk you to the gatehouse?
He's actually trying to diffuse this a little bit, isn't he? Good for
yeah.
him.
Kind of being a bro right now.
Yeah, actually.
That's right. You can sing for me anytime, Tracy. You sing beautifully.
Take me upstairs, Mike.
Tracy!
Oops.
She sprained her ankle, huh?
Uh-huh. She insisted upon diving in the pool. And when she hit the water, the wine hit her.
You expect me to believe that, Connor?
I don't
It's right up at the top of the stairs.
He about let it loose there, didn't he?
He was a great drunk actor.
Yeah.
Now, George, I wouldn't go jumping at conclusions if I were you.
Well, I suppose you think it's all quite innocent.
Well, I'm sure the intention was innocent.
How could she do this to me?
Oh, George, in the morning, Tracy won't remember a thing that happened tonight.
Say, if you fellas will listen
You
to me for a minute, I'll
filthy-
be able...
Thought I'd better hit you before he did. He's in much better shape than I am. Just what did happen here tonight, huh?
Well,
Nice.
So things are about to get really awkward on wedding day.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you be out front taking pictures of the guests as they arrive?
Mind your way? I'll get my brownie and go to work.
Everyone's going to be hungover.
Yeah.
It's going to be the quietest service ever. Yeah. They've already put Louis Armstrong back on a bus, so the trumpet's not there.
Yeah. Good morning, sir. Don't scream at the top of your lungs, my good man. I had champagne last night. Good morning, my dear. Thank you. Now, look here, what is the matter with Carolyn?
She dashed into my room early this morning, screaming that Tracy can't marry George, that Carolyn must have had a nightmare about something she thought she saw. Well, I'll have to keep her in her room till after the wedding.
My dear boy, this is the sort of day that history teaches us is better spent in bed.
It's the best looking hangover.
Oh, I can't seem to get my eyes open. Oh, now go home. Really do.
Not until we get those eyes open.
Well, it appears to me to be a gentleman's wristwatch.
But whose? I nearly stepped on it.
Getting out of bed?
Yes, why? And there's another mystery, Uncle Willie. I think I was robbed at your house last night.
Oh, really?
Yep, Dexter's got him.
Yeah.
I have a few little baubles here. Might be the items you seek.
Did I give them to you?
No, I just stumbled across them. Nothing like a swim, to open the eyes.
Just trying to see how much she remembers.
Yep.
Now they're open.
We've all had to face people in the cold light of day afterwards.
You put away a gang of wine last night.
I had a simply wonderful evening. I hope you enjoyed it, too.
Especially the last part of it.
We did swim and so forth, didn't we?
Yeah, we swam and so forth. Well, what can I say, darling?
Oh, not anything. Don't say anything. And
No regrets about last night?
why should I have? Tell me what time it is.
I'd love to, but I seem to have lost my watch. Oh, there it is. I had to give you a reward. Where'd you find it?
In my bedroom.
Doctor's order, Sam.
What is it?
Oh, just the juice of a few fresh flowers. It's called a stinger. Removes the sting.
Nothing can. Oh, Dexter, I've done the most terrible thing to you.
To him, not to George.
Yeah.
Aren't you confusing me with a fellow named George Kittredge or something?
Yeah.
George!
Didn't even think about
the
it.
afterthought.
Yeah.
He was here, too.
Oh, good grief, why didn't you sell tickets?
How did you like my wedding present? I'm not used to having my gifts go unacknowledged. She was quite a boat to true love.
Gee, I can still see you in the mornings out there on the deck. Down on your knees with your little cake.
Where is she now?
Oh, she's in the yards being gone over. I thought I'd sell her to this fella, Ruth Watless, over at Oyster Bay.
For money?
I'm going to design another. Thought I'd call it the True Love the Second. What do you think?
Well, there's one consoling thought, Dexter. You're well rid of me.
No. Nobody can say that but me.
Tracy, Liz and I think we're going to resign from Spy Magazine. We're not turning in the story.
Oh, you're dear and sweet, and I don't deserve your kindness.
You can hire us now. We're unemployed.
Here comes the groom.
I don't know why that wide shot of him walking up was so funny, but it was.
George is played for laughs in this, I feel like.
I'm not sure yet that there'll be a wedding. I cannot decide what is the best thing to do.
Everyone's hungover. Nobody loves each other. Just don't get married.
Well, you'll grant that I have the right to be angry, and very angry. On the very eve of your wedding.
It might interest you to know that our so-called affair consisted of exactly 2 kisses, after which I accompanied her to a room, deposited her on a bed, and promptly returned to you 2 on the porch.
That was all there was to it.
Why? Was I so unattractive?
Oh, my God.
However, you were somewhat a little the worse or the better for the wine. And there are rules about things like that.
There are.
Oh, thank you, Mike. Oh, I think men are wonderful.
Since nothing really happened, perhaps we'd just better drop the whole subject.
I don't want you to marry me because you think I'm now worthy of you. It would have meant so much more to me if you had married me because I was unworthy.
You're at liberty to leave at any time. I don't relish having you at my wedding.
Is there going to be a wedding, George?
I guess I'm big enough to overlook a single indiscretion.
I couldn't bear a perfect man. I'd make you most unhappy.
That's the way you feel? That's that. I have never begged in my life.
Yeah, he is much more unlikable in this than he was in the other one.
I've got a feeling that you had more to do with this than anyone. I hope you're right.
There goes George.
Oh, my sainted aunt!
Come on, you're on.
What am I going to do?
You don't have to go up there. I mean,
right. You send somebody else out and be like, hey.
I got myself into it. I'm going to get myself out.
As you wish.
I'd like to say, well, my fiancé that was Well, that is, he thinks we ought to call it a day, and I quite agree with him. Oh, Dexter, help me, please.
Tell him 2 years ago I did you out of a wedding in this house by eloping to Maryland. And I hope to make it up to you now by going through with it as originally planned.
But I hope to make it up to you now by going through with it. If you'll just keep your lovely seats for a moment.
That's all.
That's all.
What about George's family that's sitting out there? Are they going to sit for someone else's wedding?
I guess so.
Oh, Father, I'm so glad you came back. I'm truly sorry I've been a disappointment to you.
I never said that, darling, and I never will.
You kind of did.
No, he sucks. I can't believe she's apologizing to him.
Pretty contagious idea, isn't
Well, I must confess, I'm not exactly immune. I think I better grab you before somebody else does. You're liable to get in trouble one of these days.
Maybe they both shouldn't quit their job before they get married. Oh, that actually jarred me a little bit there.
George probably forgot his hat or something. He's gonna come back and be like, "Really? Him?"
Yeah, he's gonna blow a gasket when he sees the paper tomorrow.
Yeah. End of story.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right.
Well, my assumption is that Philadelphia Story and this were both based on the stage version.
Okay.
Instead of like an adaptation of the film.
Sure.
Which would make a lot of sense. Yeah, I mean, they even had the same names. As I got it, just like, oh, wait a minute, these were the names of all the characters in the Philadelphia Story, too. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah, direct adaptation, both of them of the play, I'm guessing. Obviously, some subtle differences, but yeah, pretty consistent. Obviously, the big difference, of course, this being a musical.
Yeah.
But there were others. I know Mike was way more infatuated with her than
it seemed that way
in that other one than this.
George, much more unlikable.
George was a lot more unlikable in this.
Less of the dad, I feel like. I mean,
and the dad was smoothed over a little bit. They had it there, but they really played up. Maybe it's because it's older. The other movie's older, so
could be.
They softened it as progress is being made, because this idea that like I don't like you, Dad, because you cheated on Mom all the time. He's like, well, yeah, I'm a philanderer, but that's only because a man needs a loving daughter in his life, and so my cheating is really just because you weren't a good enough daughter to me. It's such a wild thing to say. Like in Philadelphia's Story, it was a longer scene of him explaining why it was okay for him to cheat because she sucked as a daughter.
Yeah.
So my head was exploding, right?
Like what is happening?
What?
Yeah.
And of course it gaslit her, completely, like to where she's apologizing. They definitely toned it down for this, and I'm assuming then rationally that this movie would be made now. If that scene was included at all, it would only be there to make Dad look like a complete heel. Yeah, absolutely.
Totally. Which he should be.
Yeah, absolutely. Or it would just be taken out. And certainly her apologizing to him about it, the movie would not be there.
I think, it would just be played differently, though.
Absolutely.
I like it being in there.
Sure. I do too.
But I think you spin it differently. I don't think that it is a happy ending. I think it's just kind of like, and the cycle continues.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's like her apologizing to him after all that should be...
It's dark. It is dark, yeah.
It's not riding off into the sunset.
No.
And it's like, I don't know. I would like to see another adaptation of it, honestly.
Sure.
It's
a great story.
Philadelphia Story is perfect.
Yeah, it's a great story. It worked so well in the Philadelphia Story, and it really did work well here too.
Yeah, I like this a lot, yeah.
It was just a musical is almost a different medium, right, than just a straight film. So I really did enjoy both. It was both of them are cast really well, right? The Philadelphia Story worked as a movie because you were able to get really, really good actors across the board to pull it off. Yeah. Even though, oddly enough, I believe Katharine Hepburn's career, it was Katharine. I keep getting it mixed up in my brain. Katharine Hepburn's career was a little bit down when she did the Philadelphia Story.
Okay.
And it helped rejuvenate her, and I think Cary Grant had a lot to do with her even getting the part.
I love Cary Grant.
Absolutely. So it's a great cast in that one, and in this one, it's like, well, we need big name stars for this, and it's like, well, you do okay with Bing Crosby, Grace Kelly, and Frank Sinatra.
It's a solid lineup. It really
you do all right. Yeah. But they both worked really well. You just got to have it's such a character story, really, especially for Tracy, that like you need to have big personality actors to really make these roles work. And I think it casting wise, it really worked well in both films.
I really like the idea of Mike being infatuated with high society.
Yeah.
But ultimately being like, yeah, it's not for me.
No, for sure,
You know what I mean?
absolutely.
It's a really cool concept. Like I said, I would like to see a darker version of it, but I think this was a lot of fun.
No, it was.
This
was great.
I enjoyed the Technicolor of this movie.
Yeah.
Louis Armstrong.
Yeah,
awesome.
it was great. It was done really well. It was kind of fun because early on I was like, this is almost like the setup for the Philadelphia story, and then the farther we got, I was like, wait a minute.
Like, oh, I've seen
this. This actually is the Philadelphia story.
But really fun adaptation. And,
yeah, definitely.
I'm really glad we did this one. I'm really glad that we got to see the library scene that we saw from That's Entertainment.
Well, I mean, God, Bing Crosby and Frank Sinatra together doing a duet. Come on.
We don't have that nowadays.
No, we really
nobody
don't.
Close to
no. Yeah, I would. We said before on watching some of these classic musicals, I would love for that style of musical filmmaking to kind of come back, where you get actual triple threat actors and you put them in these movies and you make stars out of them. Instead of casting big name stars who can't really pull off all of those facets of a movie, which is what we do now, right? We take actors who can't really sing but kinda, or can't really dance but kinda.
You train them up a little bit.
And you train them up a little bit, and you're like, this is what they did, and and there's nothing wrong with that. I liked La La Land.
Me too.
Even though, let's face it, Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone are not stage triple threats. They're just not.
No. I'm trying to think of actors that are. I mean, Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah, I mean, they're probably. Here's what I think: there are probably so many of them working in Hollywood, but you don't know their background. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure there are plenty of A-listers that are like.
For example, Ryan Gosling was around forever before long.
Absolutely, yeah. But he was always television and film coming up. I'm sure there are plenty of people working in Hollywood that were like, I spent 20 years on the stage, before I ever stepped foot, onto the silver screen.
I just think it's hard to sell a movie.
Sure.
Because very well known,
right,
in the theater, right?
Yeah.
But for mainstream audiences, trying to get them in a theater, you kind of need people that are well known to do that. It sucks. It really does suck.
I agree with you when it's money, and you're trying to sell tickets. I completely get it. I saw Boing Boing in New York many years ago, like 2009, and Mark Rylance was the star. And I had no idea who he was. He was just some guy that did a lot of Broadway based on his bio, in the program.
And he wins an Oscar.
And now he's got an Oscar and he's a household name.
I mean, you think it goes both ways? Like to where to sell a movie, you obviously need movie stars.
Sure.
Like for the theater as well, like to get people to the theater, throwing movie stars in there every once in a while.
Oh yeah, I mean that's why Mira Sorvino's in Chicago to sell tickets.
Yeah.
They stunt cast on Broadway a lot. Another role is Sandy in Grease. That is not a difficult role to perform, right? It really is not.
Sure.
And so you can take, a big name actress and stick her in that role, and you'd be like, hey, we've taken this one person who's okay at this one thing, maybe doesn't have all the facets to be a Broadway star, but you want to show up because that's who's in it,
people want to see famous people.
Yeah, and it also works too. Is like you can actually just have talented people every once in a while. Like,
of course,
Jonathan Groff is doing a show right now on Broadway, and like I said, I wanted to go. And the tickets were like $1,500 a piece.
Well, he is a great example of someone who's nailing the triple threat, right?
Yeah,
because he's getting more famous.
Yeah,
so people recognize him on film, but also he's been in the theater forever.
Yeah, he's been in the right roles on Broadway. I mean, he was in the original cast of Hamilton, for God's sakes. It's hard not to get excited about those kind of performers.
And so they're still out there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But it's just like
that's how Lin-Manuel Miranda became a household name.
Yeah,
And
and everyone knows who he is now.
Josh Gad,
Gad.
And Andrew Reynolds doing the Book of Mormon. I mean, it's just on and on and on.
It is tough though, because it's obviously so different now, because you want to sell a movie, it's got to be an event film.
Yeah,
which I'm not mad about, because then we won't have theaters if they don't exist.
Yeah,
so
but
you need them. But
when you look at what goes into theaters though, it's like, what Broadway star is gonna are you gonna put into a leading role in a Marvel movie or a Star Wars movie? You know what I mean? And that's they all have to do IP now. When it's something like Wicked.
Sure.
You can get people who, I mean, obviously can really sing. I mean, Wicked blew my mind.
It was the movie. Very, very well done.
But that's just like the exception and not the rule, though.
Yeah.
Maybe something like Wicked, which did make a lot of money. Maybe maybe that will signal a trend where it's like maybe we can start doing Hollywood musicals again, and just you don't necessarily need the biggest name people.
Sure.
You can just get people that are just talented. Obviously, they're not small name people in Wicked, but every one of them had a pedigree. But you can get like, hey, we're going to bring these Broadway stars over and make this movie musical, and we're going to let like their talent and the quality of the production do the work for us as far as getting the audience.
I think we're headed that way, because even with like West Side Story,
right?
There's some people that are in that movie,
that
have been coming up a little bit.
But they weren't like weren't A-listers,
No, not at all.
The thing that excited me most, and I still haven't seen it yet, but Sinners is a great example of a non-IP movie. I was so excited about how it did. Right?
Did very
well. Huge money. Nobody saw it coming, and it had Hollywood going, now wait a second, because you actually had a non-IP movie with Michael B. Jordan and others are obviously good names.
You had stars in it.
But it wasn't like beyond Michael B. Jordan. You didn't have like, oh, this is the draw for that movie. Other than this movie sounds cool was the biggest draw of the movie. It's a period It's a period horror movie, kind of, I guess.
Yep.
How do you not? How do people are going to get excited about that? And then once word of mouth started spreading, it's like that's what you want movies to do.
Exactly. It's like I like that a director can still sell a movie.
Absolutely.
People get excited for a new. It's not a Spielberg.
Right? Yeah. Exactly.
Ryan Coogler has made, I guess, 4 or 5 movies now, and people
works a lot with Marvel, and that's okay.
Yeah, 2 times, and it's like he had the Creed movie, but it's like this is an original property for him now.
Yeah.
And I think that's amazing. That's really cool. People can get excited for a new director putting a movie in theaters.
Yeah.
Like, not to streaming, in theaters.
Do you think that I don't know what studio did Sinners, but do you think
Warner Brothers? They had a great year.
Do you think that Warner Brothers has been begging him to make a sequel?
I think I've read something about it, how like in 10 years he'll own the rights to it.
Oh, really?
But like for now, Warner's can do whatever they want with it. But in 10 years, the rights go back to him. So that was a pretty big deal.
Was it? Okay.
For him getting the movie made. But probably, what I mean? And that's okay. That's how movies keep getting made.
If it's good, it's good, right?
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you for watching this one with us, and we'll catch you on the next one.
See ya.